I'm Phil and welcome to Book of Beasties World of Wellness. In today's video we will be exploring comforts, what a comfort is, why they are important and when we might need our own comfort. We will then be creating those comforts for us to keep and treasure and love forever. We will also be looking at what it means to feel low, how feeling low is a normal thing, and even if it can sometimes feel like the sky will always be grey, we can always find a silver lining, and we can practice a number of things to try and lift our spirits. Did you know that the feeling of being low can be brought on by any number of things, such as a negative experience, stress, or even a change in season? We can sometimes feel low for seemingly no reason whatsoever. And that is okay. It is normal to feel low every now and then because life, it can be hard, it can be confusing, and we are only human. Things can weigh us down, anything can weigh us down. But that's not to mean they will always do so. Don't forget, you can't have the ups without the downs. And the ups can sometimes make everything else worthwhile. For today's session, we are going to get creative. So you will need, as usual, pen, paper, and arty things. I've got a tissue box, a cardboard tube, straws, a paper cup, and pom-poms for some reason. I don't know why I have pom-poms. Okay, now I've got less pom-poms. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the almighty Gagatek, a tree-like fellow who, when he gets down in the dumps, roots deep into the ground, seemingly feeling too low to move. If only he had his favourite thing to give him some comfort. But what is comfort? Well, the definition of comfort is the state of physical ease, freedom of bad or uncomfortable feeling. Kind of like... Or I guess for me it's kind of like lying down a lot, but it doesn't have to be that. Imagine maybe sitting, kind of like lying, but sitting in a meadow on a warm summer's day, soft breeze blowing. But comfort isn't just a state of being. It can also be a thing. The thing that helps us feel comfort. A comfort is something that means enough to us as an individual that it can actually make us feel better, calmer, happier. We've been using comfort since we were little tiny babies to self-soothe, which is what comforts are used for all the way through life, even when we get all wrinkly and old. It doesn't matter who we are, how big and tough we are, we've all got a comfort that we use when we're feeling down. These comforts can be anything. I know people who've had teddy bear comforts, or toys, books, or even a purse. You get my drift. It doesn't matter what your comfort is, within reason of course, as long as it makes you feel comfort. So how can we help Gagatek? Just like Gagatek, when we lose our confidence or feel particularly low, it may help to have our favourite comfort to hand. Gagatek's favourite comfort is his Gaga bear. But if he doesn't have it, maybe we can create a comfort for him. Which brings us elegantly, majestically, smoothly to the activity, creating our very own comfort that we are gonna share with Gagatek. Using any of the materials you have to hand, create a comfort that Gagatek can use, or you, or anyone actually you may think needs a comfort. It's a good thing to share, especially when people are feeling, down in the dumps. This comfort as well can be anything at all. Something you like, or something you think Gagatek or someone else would like. But make it really bright and really happy and really fun. Be the most creative you have ever
been.
Ever. Whilst I gather the rest of my materials, take some time to think about what comfort you are going to create and work through these talking tidbits. Don't forget you can pause the video to spend more time to talk. Right, here we go. Don't forget to be as creative as you like. There's no wrong answers or bad comforts really, so just let your imagination go wild. I've got all my materials here and I'm just gonna crack on and make what I think is a comfort. So when I was a baby, I used to have a yellow blanket. And that was my comfort. I would always have it on me. When I was sad or maybe scared or frightened, it kind of always made me feel better. And it had these little soft bits at the edge that got really cool, and I used to put that against my face to calm down. I actually thought that that it had got lost because I hadn't seen it in years. But when my son was born, my mum gifted him this really big, lovely white blanket, and sewn into the middle was my yellow one. It was amazing. How cool is that? It's not my blanket anymore, but as I said, it's good to share. Okay, so I'm going to speed up this video and I'll meet you back when we're done. If you're using scissors, make sure to be safe with them. And if you're using glue, try not to make much of a mess. This is my guitar. I would say this is probably my most favourite comfort in the world. And I think I'm going to share it with my son Arthur. He can have this. Maybe I can take my blanket back. We'd love to see your comforts. If you'd like to send them in to us, that is. And if you do, then get permission from an adult to send them to us via our email, info@bookofbeasties.com. Or you can share it with us on social media @bookofbeasties. At the moment, we are running a campaign called the 500 Smiles Crusade. See, look, it's like a little smile. See, how clever. In which we will be giving schools free copies of Book of Beasties, the mental wellness card game, and full teacher training. If you or your parent or your guardian, your teacher would like to nominate your school to receive this amazing offer, then please get in touch with us. You can pop onto our website and click on this logo on the website and nominate your school. See you next time on Book of Beasties World of Wellness, where we will meet Gemini, a lovely beastie who has a really mean mouth on his chest that says negative things and is really hard on Gemini. We'll be looking at why we are hard on ourselves sometimes, looking at negative thoughts and spinning those into something more positive. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time.